Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn?
I knew this was coming. Just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm?
Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care.
You should be pleased with our progress.
You asked for it.
Crude, but effective.
Get some. Come get it. Even the best can get better.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Now remember who started this.
Exactly what I needed.
My hunger is insatiable. An intriguing advancement. Attention. Doesn't matter how many times you try. I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Gotta see.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it.
seriously. Still in this one. Bring what you got. You're lucky that's as far as I take. You ain't good enough for me.
Without sunlight to fall back on, my job is about to get a lot harder.
You seem to have plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Nothing scares a vampire more than the sun.
Is that right?
Leave some for the rest of us, killer.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No. Allow me!
That's one hell of a move.
Kissing.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Let's work together. Maybe you're as good as they say.
remember your face.
Not as good as can be expected. Should do the trick.
Never seen that before.
I'm gonna rip you. Come get it. Now it's my turn.
I got you.
I owe you a cola. Now you're starting to piss me off. Here comes a few more.
Full circle. My salvation and vengeance all begin with you.
Vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never did understand that.
I understood perfectly well. I just don't indulge in weakness.
Is it my turn now? For you, bub.
You should have tried harder. I think you got him.
Not looking good for you. You aren't good enough for me.
Your demise.
That's really the best you can do.
They must really want to piss me off.
This is getting a bit ugly.
take a good look at the sun while you still can.
Your confidence is inspiring, Blade. It must be my blood running through your veins that gives you such spirit.
Take a lesson, Morbius. This is how you piss me off.
Noted.
They're mine. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
I'll make quick work.
That's a neat trick. Payback's gonna be fun.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Should not have come.
Intolerable. Things have taken a turn for the worst.
The sun's warmth is invigorating. I'm sure my children feel it too.
Of death is the only thing they'll find here. All my efforts in vain. Goes around, comes around.
Give me enough time, I could have done it myself. Whatever gets the job done.
That won't do it all.
Did you miss me?
That's not supposed to hurt.
You've left me no choice. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. You forced my hand. Just a taste of my power.
Chance. I'm tough, not invincible. Just what I need.
You asked for it. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
You ready? You looking at me?
ham? Let this be your fight! And well for you.
Give an old man a hand. Done with.
That's one hell of a move. Lost children, you disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own.
No one hurts you more than family.
Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't. But not for the reason you think.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
Back to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
For once, my failure of science has worked to our advantage. You might not believe it, Hunter, but this ordeal with the sunlight serum is finally over. Dracula has nothing.
That is fantastic. I knew you and Blade could take care of business.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong. I don't think I can properly express my relief. Hunter, if you had not been there to lean on throughout all this, I do not know how I would have survived.
This is a small victory and worth celebrating, but a greater threat still looms over us.
Of course, I may be getting too far ahead of myself. Hunter, you should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the sunlight serum.
We?
Well, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
If a cure is possible, you should continue to look for it. If someone tries to exploit your research again, we will be here to stop them.
I was hoping you would feel that way. I can't wait to get back to work. After this business with Lilith is settled, of course. Thank you for your help, Hunter.
So vampires aren't immune to the sun anymore? Make up your minds, people.
It seems we can finally put this ordeal with Morbius's serum behind us.
Thankfully, we have more important things to focus on now.
Hunter, thank you for not being overly harsh with Morbius.
I only did what seemed to be right at the time.
I would say you are wise beyond your years, but you have more years than most of us put together. Maybe that's what makes you so discerning.
And still no wrinkles.
Indeed. I am just glad that Morbius found some peace of mind. I am familiar with that journey. It's not easy. Be proud of your part in that, Hunter.
You were right, Blade. Morbius proved very useful today.
You know, even I'm impressed that he stared down Dracula.
So, did the two of you bury the hatchet?
We're not exactly friends, but I appreciate his experience in the field.
Sounds like someone is developing a grudging respect for the living vampire.
Okay, sure. Just don't tell him I said that.
You know, grudging respect is the first step to real friendship.
It's time to drop this, Hunter.
Can't believe I'm saying this aloud, but I think I figured out Dracula's master plan.
Go on.
There is a Lilith connection, but it's not direct. Dracula is acting like he knows the world is coming to an end. Didn't expect him to be an apocalypse prepper, but here we are. Think of every play he's backed so far. Some of his plans overlap, right?
I had noticed that.
That's because he's throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. It doesn't matter what plans fail. As long as one succeeds, he wins. The good news is, we're foiling his plans faster than he's setting them in motion. If we keep nipping these buds, he'll have nothing left. Let's debrief on the latest. Looks like Dracula's plan went up in smoke. See what I did there?
I do. Is the sunlight serum truly gone?
Dracula still has a supply, but it's barely effective, as you experienced. For a master plan, this one was a real dud.
Morbius shamed Dracula. The Lord of Vampires will rid himself of the serum.
Think you're right. Never mess with the sun.
You mean the suns?
But shh.
What?
It's a... never mind. Central is tracking all mention of the sunlight serum or anything like it. Unless it finds something, I think we're done here. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.